That's one of those things that was talked about after last season. We need these young guys to take the next step, and they really have. And they're bringing it every night. Whether it's a different guy every night, but they're all playing well. So that's huge for our team and for our organization as a whole. That's great. Let's just move forward here.
In addition, how much can it help when Thomas Vanek, can start to contribute offensively?
Vanek's got one of those rare abilities to create offense out of nothing. One of the smartest players I've played with offensively. It's great to have a guy like that back in lineup. He's also a veteran voice on the bench in the locker room, and he helps settle things down when kind of things went a little sideways here tonight.
It's obviously a huge win. Tough, we were up 3-0, tough 2 goals, but we came in here and knew what we needed to do, and we stuck with it, and came in here with a win.
I guess those 2 goals of yours were kind of typical goals for you.
Yeah, there just happens. Just going to the net, trying to, find an opening.
Tyler, did you always have an affinity for going to hard areas, or is it something somewhere in your career you decided that's how you can stand out?
No, I think I've been like that my whole life, and as you go up in leagues, it's harder to maybe toe drag or dangle. So I've adapted to just play hard, go to the net, and that's where a lot of goals are created.
I think each day is getting better. I still don't feel 100%, but I feel good enough to play. But like I said, each day I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with it.
Was it the penalties that kind of turned the tide there? You guys had it going real good, and then all of a sudden they took over there midway through the second. What was the difference?
Well, exactly that. It's 3-0. I think we're playing as good as we have all year. I think at the time it was 6 shots we gave up and had all the momentum, and then they make it 3-1. We take another penalty, and it's 3-2, and all of a sudden we were in our heels a lot and just couldn't find our game again until it was really 3-3, and then I think we all just kind of took a deep breath and started playing again.
What impresses you about Tyler Bertuzzi?
Well, he just goes. He's got a ton of energy. He's not afraid to, go in front of that in the corner and finds the puck. So I think a lot of his goals are, he finds the puck around the net pretty quickly and puts it away. You look at other teams, they're built and they have lines where they can, roll them and then make combinations. I don't think we have too many lines like that. I think, the goals, I think tonight we had a couple nice goals, but most of them, it's pretty simple, basic hockey. It's the forecheck, grind it out, and score goals like Bert did there.
Well, I think having some guys that are natural in those spots has been great for us. That's what he does. That's what Rast does. That's what Glennie does. So that's what Abby does. That's what Helmer does. So we've got more guys that do that, and I think as a result, we've scored more dirty goals this year. And I think Bert's played a more, I guess, regular role or consistent role. He did after the trade deadline that last year. Now he has this year. I love him as a player. He competes. Mark House said to me, he's one of those guys, he doesn't just work, he competes. He finds ways to win pucks, gets stick on puck. We talk about hounding in the O-zone and hounding on the forecheck, and that's what he does. And then he goes to the net, and he's really good around the net. But yeah, I thought it was his best game since he's been back. I think, when you're not a natural skater, when you spend time out, it's hard to get back. And then when you get back, you're not necessarily playing tons of minutes. And I thought tonight we dressed 11. Part of the big reason we dressed 11 was so, I could put AA with them. I could put Nyquist with them. And so now you go Vanek, Delarose, and Nyquist, or Vanek, Delarose, and AA. Well, that can be a second line at times, So I thought that was Vanek's best game for sure. He was a big reason why we won. I thought his competition level was great. So good for him, good for us.